The battle lines over property tax reform are hardening. Governor Ron DeSantis has made clear he wants one bold amendment for 2026, not the House's 8-part plan.
They're all milk toast. There's not one proposal that people would get excited about. Not one. So they're total half measures, which is not what people are asking for.
The House's approach, announced last month by Speaker Danny Perez, would give voters a menu of options to cut or cap property taxes, from new senior exemptions to limits on value hikes, all while preserving an estimated $21 billion in local school funding. Perez and allies argue it's all about choice.
What we're doing and trying to do is to make sure that the residents of Florida, ultimately the voters, will have the opportunity to make a decision as to what they want to do surrounding their property taxes.
But DeSantis calls it confusing and weak, and his second-in-command agrees. Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins told us there should be only one.
Remember the movie The Highlander back in the day? Yeah. There can only be one. All right, that's where we're at, right? You can't have 6 or 7 or 8 different things. It just confuses the ballot. It actually confuses the people right now. What does what? Where are the lines? The governor's going to come out with his initiative.
Collins said the governor's team is finalizing the math behind a single, sweeping proposal, one that could exempt homesteaded Floridians from property taxes, period. He says details are still being measured to make sure school and public safety budgets aren't hurt.
What do you say to the House Speaker, Danny Perez, who said that this was a mysterious proposal and that the governor was going to have to come up with $21 billion to backfill schools?
I said, I'm going to say this as a guy with 10 fingers and 5 toes. Math always wins. We're going to do the math. Here's what I know. The governor's already done the preliminaries. Do you think he'd be talking about this if it wasn't functionally possible? Again, don't bet against DeSantis, right? The guy's been proven right so many times.
Democrats, though, see danger ahead. They've warned this week many of these plans could gut local budgets and shift costs to taxpayers elsewhere.
I'm not comfortable seeing my city parks charge a fee for kids to play on the playground, or for my city to have fewer police or firefighters or libraries or trash pickup. So I don't see how this is worth the loss of critical local services.
We might be changing communities in a way that is not what people signed up for.
Collins brushed all that off as political games, accusing opponents of fear-mongering.
Municipalities are doing cheetah flips right now. Stop the crap. One bill. Let's focus on the hardest thing possible. Let's do hard work to get there. Let's do the math. Let's show people that we're going to earn their respect and earn their trust and push forward on the right subject. That's homesteaded properties being exempt.
The governor's plan hasn't been released yet, but Collins says it's coming soon and that the governor will move at his own pace. And whatever is proposed, we'll still need to get through both chambers to reach the ballot, meaning this fight over where and how to cut property taxes might just be getting started.